We are on the road to Mayhem in Murphysboro. It's this Saturday night at the Murphysboro Youth and Recreation Center. Doors open at 6 o'clock. The show begins at 7 p.m. The Southern Illinois champion, Damian Blackwell, along with Halo Blackwell, he will be in action defending his championship for the second time. He wanted to vacate the title because of the way he won it, but because of the help of the crowd, he decided to defend that title against two men last show after what went down on our first ever edition of A Moment with Gary Martin Media. Well, this Saturday night, how many opponents will he have? I say that because of this. Gary Martin here after Anarchy in April. We're going to go try to get a word. I think the boys, they're over here somewhere. We're going to try to get a word with the boys after a huge victory over the very decorated tag team of the Hooligans tonight. Come on, Rel, follow me. Oh, wait. It looks like, let's just stop right here. It looks like the boys are talking to our owner and general manager, Noel Hickam. I don't know. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to leave this one alone. Looks like they're doing some kind of business right now.
Do you have time to talk now?
Yeah. What's up,
okay. What's going on here? I see Eagle Eye. Last show he gets a win. He give him a title match. That's cool. Exodus gets a win. He gets a title match. Fine. I beat Dalton Anthony at the last show, right? Pretty decisively. Yeah. And then I get put in a triple. That Warren's working. That Ward's coming out here and doing that match. You put me against one of the baddest men in the Midwest and Harsh, and then your former inaugural Southern Illinois champion, whom I pinned. I think I deserve a little something here. I understand I'm no one's favorite. I'm not your favorite. I'm not their favorite. Give me something. Give me Damian. Give me Damian. I think I've earned it.
You know what, Vincent? You're right. You've won your last two matches, good matches.
Yeah.
However means necessary, you got it done. I understand that. So, you know what? I will give you a match with Damian.
Great.
May 24th, hang on. Mayhem in Murphysboro. It'll be you versus Damian versus whoever I want to add to the match. Damian has proven tonight he can beat two men at a time. I'm sure he can beat however many men he wants to at a time. So I'm going to add whoever I want to this match. Damian can continue to show that he's the fighting champion, the reigning defending champion, and you'll get your shot.
Sure thing, pal. Yeah.
So Damian Blackwell against Vincent Sawyer and whoever else that our owner and general manager Noel Hickam wants to add to the match. That's our main event this Saturday night at Mayhem in Murphysboro. And oh baby, we also have on tap for you a Murphysboro street fight. It will be Cash Borden going one-on-one against Brian Richards, a member of Fight Underground. Bad blood between that group and Cash Borden after what took place a couple of shows ago when Fight Underground cost Cash the title.
Oh my gosh, it's Blood Money Brian Richards!
Oh, Blood Money Brian Richards misses with the chair!
Cash kick to the gut.
Cash gonna use the chair now on Blood Money. What in the hell is going on?
Rockstar control this match.
The ref's still down, and who is this? What is going on? And from behind, it looks like he took, hit below the belt. Oh, and right to the face of Cash Borden. Who is this guy? Looks like a familiar. Is that? I don't know. There's blood money. There's a no-no. Oh. I think I might. He's got the. Oh, and down he goes. Oh, I thought so. That despicable Dalton Diamond.
What an incredible main event ruined by these guys.
Turned his back on Cash Borden. And now it's just been against Cash ever since, and putting Damien on top. He's going to drag the ref over. Not like this.
No.
Not like this. Oh,
This is just Dalton attempting to take something away from
oh
Cash.
no. And he has taken it away, Red. That's it. We have a new Southern Illinois champion, Damian Blackwell, with the help of Fight Underground.
I will say, Brian and Dalton, they got whatever Cash has coming for them. They've earned every bit of whooping he's got coming to them. They've both come in and just done what they wanted to. I fired Dalton. He came back. Obviously got Brian Richards right there with him. So this is Cash's first taste of a little bit of a revenge against those two. They are both, all three of these men have fought for the promotion and a Fight Underground, but Cash has been with me since my first show. He was a great champion for the company for a long time, and he has put my company on his shoulders for quite a while, so I know he's got my back in defending me and my promotion against these guys coming in, trying to take over from Fight Underground.
And that's what gets me so heated about this. I ain't got much of this left in me. If it wasn't for them, I would still be your champion right now. So revenge, yes, revenge is going to be bittersweet. That's for damn sure.
You know, no doubt Cash Borden wants to get his hands on Dalton Diamond, his former and partner, best friend, after what went down a few shows ago when Dalton turned his back on Cash, but he's going to have to go through Brian Richards first. That's this Saturday at Mayhem in Murphysboro. What about Ramsey Rancid and Dr. DuCoin? What are they up to?
I had my match with Damian Blackwell, all but one. My sights were set on the Southern Illinois Championship. And then Eagle Eye sticks his beak in the business of the stands. Big mistake, Bird Boy.
The doctor has a bit of advice for that Animal Planet reject. Eagle Eye, you think it's funny with what happened at Anarchy in April? You think it's funny to see a grown man get wrecked in the cojones? There is no laughing in wrestling. We laugh at our opponents. We laugh when we push a Make-A-Wish kid down the stairs. We laugh when Gary sings the opening chorus of Oklahoma. But there's no laughing in wrestling. Brother, I know you're angry, but remember that I am the bridge between humanity and the supernatural. You must allow your mind to become devoured by the demon of the sands and return reborn.
Oh, I will return. And when I do, Eagle Eye will fall. We will rise.
What a beautiful day. We'll see if Ramsey Rancid is back in time from his retreat to hell, or if not, what might Dr. DuCoin have up his sleeve? We shall see this Saturday night at Mayhem in Murphysboro. 6-1-8 Tag Team Championships. That's right. We're adding more gold here at No Fold Pro Wrestling, and the road to those titles begins this Saturday night. Semi-final action. It will be the boys, that's with a Z, taking on the Wild and Untamed. On the other half of the bracket, Dysfunction will be battling the Great Heathen Army. Winners of those two matches will go on to, at a later date, battle to try to become the first ever 618 Tag Team Champions. Speaking of champions, Chris Exodus, the second ever Jackson County champion, will be taking on a debuting Mikey. Yeah, he gets a title shot in his first match because his reputation precedes itself. He has had much success in other promotions. Look forward to seeing him debut at NFPW at Mayhem in Murphysboro. Well, after Chris Exodus won the title, man, Jeff King was so close on his third title defense, just couldn't quite get there. You know, he's going to try to battle back, but Chris Exodus is the champion now, and he talks about his future plans.
The Jackson County Championship. I said last week I needed this championship for validation. Tonight, I got that validation and I became the Jackson County champion. But before I can celebrate this victory, I do have to give all the credit in the world to my opponent, Jeff King. Jeff, you and I have wrestled 3 times. You are 2-1 on me. It means you've beat me twice. 2-1. Tonight, I was the better man. Next time we go at it, might not be that way, maybe it will. But I know we'll cross paths again because you're skilled and you were the first ever Jackson County champion for a reason, Jeff. But that leads me to the Southern Illinois champion, Damian Blackwell. Damian, you and I have known each other for a very long time. Not here in No Fold, but everywhere else around the Midwest. I respect you. I knew your father. I know a lot of people might say that, but you and I both know personally how much your father meant to me and how much you mean to me, Damian. But here's the thing. I promised and I swore that I wanted gold, and now I have it. Maybe I go 3-0 and I challenge Damian Blackwell, or maybe I go 3-0 and I just keep defending this over and over and over because it has a set of rules that says I'm the best wrestler here. Who knows? The road has many different ways I can travel, but one thing is certain, and that is that Chris Exodus, the Dragonfly, is the new Jackson County champion.
Chris Exodus versus Mikey for the Jackson County Championship. A lot of other great matches as well, including Psychotic taking on CK Cosmic. Psychotic looking for a little bit of revenge after him and El Diablo took the loss 2 shows ago at Shamrock Showdown versus the Cosmic War Dogs, CK Cosmic and Kenny Kingston. And for CK Cosmic, he's going to be looking to take out a little bit of frustration on Psychotic because the Cosmic War Dogs left out of the inaugural 618 Tag Team Championship tournament because they are still on probation after they were nearly suspended for a year for putting their hands on our owner and general manager, Noel Hickam. So Psychotic versus CK Cosmic this Saturday night at Mayhem in Murphysboro. Doors open at 6 o'clock. The show starts at 7 p.m. I know we say it a lot, but man, it's true. You are not going to want to miss it. Youth and Recreation Center. We'll see you there. We're on the road to Mayhem in Murphysboro.